Welcome back to Bogey Book. Today we're going to be playing with 20 shirts. All right, let's do it. Time-lapse time. Okay, we've finally made it to the end. This is the last shirt for the boys, and we're feeling bulked up at the moment. Woo! It's maybe not as bad as we expected, though.
But it's getting pretty hot.
3 holes are going to be heavy at this point. I feel like before we get to it, we need to do a chest bump. This is mandatory.
It feels so soft.
It was bouncy. That felt nice. All right, now let's get to it.
Make
Happen!
Get your energy up, boy. Let's flip the tee.
You look like a shadow.
It's you going first, buddy.
Woo! Come on, baby!
Spread the lads, boy.
Oh, that's a little right. I feel like a grandpa swinging. Well, that's next to the green at least, kinda.
I didn't, that was a practice swing. That was a practice swing, buddy. Eagle, baby.
Oh, Jesus, that's a shank.
Buddy, what is going on?
Best way I could describe this is like swinging the club if you were 80.
Most probably if you sit on a computer for a year, bro. 10 years and eat snacks like we do. What are we hitting afterwards?
We're hitting Shake Shack after that.
Facts. All right. So 20 years of Shake Shack, you'll look like this, buddy. And hit like this, buddy.
Oh,
no way!
Oh, he got
It's over.
He got it over, though. Little technical difficulties. I had my mic in my pocket, so I apologize for the audio for these first few clips. But we're back.
70 yards shot to the hole. I'm already out of breath. I think we burned like 100 calories walking towards here.
It's getting really tough with that bunker in front as well. Got a pretty good chance to get to the beach. Might have to put on some sunscreen after.
Please, come on. Oh, chunky.
That was a little chunky.
My goal for this shot is to just get it over the bunker. Come on. Oh,
Well, that's left.
it's good though. I'm happy with that.
Well, that's decent.
Facts, I'll
Almost
take it.
on the green.
Putt from there.
I'm not really feeling a splash, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do something a bit different. There's gonna be a little regular chip shot from the bunker.
It's out.
It was out. It was a little thin. Besides golf right now, I would love to be out there on that lake on the left, just fishing, catching some carps or something.
Not a bad idea, actually.
We should go after. Let's scratch Jimmy John's and let's go catch some carps.
Wait. Shake Shack, buddy.
All right, we're doing.
I got a
Shake
little
Shack,
bit too
not Jimmy
excited, you
John's
know?
Today. Jesus Christ, I forgot. I'm just used to going to Jimmy John's all the time.
You know what you gotta do? Buddy,
Sorry,
you
what?
gotta hype me up. Hit my back. Just come on, baby! PR.
And still leaves it short. That was not a
The
PR.
putting feels the same, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
It's probably better. It locks in your shoulders a bit. Technically, it's my shot.
Can I finish it?
Yeah, you can finish it. I don't mind. You have a fly on your cap.
Where?
Oh, it flew away. You're looking like the Grim Reaper with these shadows in every shot. Oh,
Yes,
good
sir.
putt. Good putt. Nice.
What did I get?
Let's say your first shot was a practice shot, so it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a 7.
I think you got like 3 shots to win this hole.
This is for my 4, so. Oh, it does feel a bit weird. Feel really constricted right here. That makes no sense how it sloped from left to right.
What's
I'll
happening?
take my double though. Going 1 up in this challenge. My honors, this is gonna be a huge challenge. Par 5, Carl, how do you feel about this?
Buddy, I'm still exhausted. I don't know why. The neck is hurting from me, boy.
The neck's not bad for me, surprisingly. I'm feeling some pressure in the pits here. And it's a bit right.
It tends to turn to the right, bro.
It does.
That's the thesis. Ooh, 4!
Sky ball.
Oh no, that's on the green. You might be in trouble.
We both probably ended somebody's career in those 2 shots.
no.
That was the walk of shame in 20 shirts. Whoa, you almost
Pin
drove the
high,
green on
baby.
this par 5. I'm joking. It's all the way over there.
Taking the wood, bro. I think I'm not gonna pull out any irons today. You saw what happened on the previous hole. I don't want to repeat that.
The wood does seem like a bold choice from that grass, but you do you. Oh, Jesus.
Actually, trouble. Woo!
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Straight on the fairway.
That was
Comeback
really
season.
good. A 7-iron is going to be the play here.
Good.
That's out. Stay there. That's going to be fine. This is the hole where I'm starting to struggle. Still a ways out. I'm going to club up. I just want to get it at least next to that green.
Ooh.
Well, if there weren't like 20 bunkers ahead of the green, that would be pretty decent. Are you going to take an iron? Ooh,
No,
PTSD.
wood. Seeing that last shot felt really good.
I want to see how this goes.
I feel like we could go to China and be qualified for sumo matches.
I don't think we've got the required mass to do that, man.
The right kgs or lbs.
That's good.
Yes, sir. Playing with the wood all day.
Jesus, I think you hit the green there. Feels like every time I leave my shot short, I'm gonna.
Facts.
Oh, that's not short, that's long. Sit, spin.
Spin back.
Bit long from the man. What you gonna do? Pull out the wood again?
Huh? I'm hitting my 52.
Looks like he had his breakfast in between shots. Now he's hitting an actual club that he would hit.
Get on the green, baby. It's perfect.
That's real good.
Should be a tap in from there, hopefully.
I wouldn't call that a tap-in necessarily. That's pushing it. We usually hit bump and runs, but I call this one a chunk and run for obvious reasons. Well, that's a longie. Sit.
I mean, not bad for a chunk and run.
If I was taller, that would be a tap-in. Let me just tap this one in. And that's a little tap-in for the boy.
A little chunk and tapping. You don't have to be tall to have a tapping like that, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta have
doesn't
skill.
matter.
I'm not saying I do. That was actually pretty lucky, not gonna lie.
You just gotta have 20 shirts. That's what you mean, you know?
Ooh,
I'm blaming this hole. The stroke was really good. Excuses, buddy. But I'm so I can take excuses. I almost collapsed taking that ball
I
out.
saw that. You were weak in the knees. That means we tied this hole, and you're going in the last hole one down. Now that I know I'm gonna hit it far right, I'm just gonna compensate way more, and I'm gonna hit Africa on this one. That's middle.
It's perfect.
Bit high, but I'll take that. I like what you got going on with your shirts down there.
You know what's interesting? 2 flights passed us by and nobody noticed.
Yeah.
So we have to pull out this move.
They definitely will notice.
Oh, this feels like I got 60 layers on.
Well, you do look a bit thicker, not gonna lie.
Mama raised a thick boy. Yes, sir.
Pretty decent.
Decent distance as well. It's like that any day.
Got a long ways to go. Whip out the hybrid just to make sure that I get to the green.
Oops.
Oh, that might not be on the green. Now that was definitely in the water.
I called that.
Or you're doing that walk, that's giving me the ick right now. Please stop doing that walk. Just a disclaimer, right? Tell the people we have nothing against people that are of a bigger stature.
Nothing against them. We're just making jokes. Piped it down the middle.
This was a pain, not gonna lie, Carl. I had to take my drop here, 110 to the pin. And I gotta put this close if I wanna have any chance here. And of course I crunched that, that's way long. How?
Right next to mine.
My man went a bit long.
Not too worried about it. Nice chip. And we're on next to the flag. Oh, that's perfect. Go in. Oh my God.
I have my bag there to make it harder, and I have to get this in to give myself a chance. Looks good if it bounces right.
Hit the pin.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I feel hurt at this point. That was the make or break shot.
Oh.
Oh, that sloped a bit different than I expected it to. Bop. That's a 7 for me, not looking good. This is for the par. That's really nice, actually. That blue shirt looks so good on you.
Thank you, man. It matches the putter.
That was what I was about to say.
Boom, baby! A little
That's
par.
Basically, this means that we have to do a closest to the pin now. And since we're thinking of everything on the fly, I call that we have to hit a flop shot. It has to be a flop shot with a 64. 64.
I can't flop with this thing. I don't know why. I can hit higher flops with my 60 degree. You go first, man.
I'll do this thing that you did with the shirts before so you can see that I actually have like 20 shirts on. I don't know.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you. I don't know how a flop shot's gonna work here. Slide it under somehow.
Well,
that did not work at all, not gonna lie. Well, you got a pretty good chance to get it close.
I got a pretty decent one, yeah. I mean, if I fumble, props to you, man.
Let's say if you don't hit the green, we're doing it again because it has to be on the green for you in order to win.
Bro, this is not even fair. Like, what am I supposed to do? I could do like a little flop shot.
No, you don't have to. You can't do a little. You have to do a proper swing. This. Yes, that's a proper. You have to hit a proper swing. You can't,
buddy,
wuss out.
I mean,
well, that's good.
I'll take it, man.
Well then, congratulations. Nice match.
Arvo, I think the 20 shirt wasn't enough for us, so we got to do 50 next time.
I completely agree with that, Carl. And if you guys agree with it too, please go down there and remember to hit that like button, drop a subscribe, and click that bell to turn the noties on. And with that being said,
Bogey Book is out.
Peace, guys.